feeling inspired to make a video about self-care. As black men and black people, there's a lot of people that are talking about self-care, but I think it's a more unique situation when it comes to African American men, African American people, children, mothers, fathers. If we get honest and get vulnerable and look at the distress that black people operate in, self-care is something that rarely happens. But I've been on this self-care trip for, let's say, a year now. I wasn't taking care of myself, or maybe less than a year, for probably about 6 months. It was in my mind a year ago. I was thinking about it, talking about it, but was not executing on it. And I ended up in the hospital. I thought I was having a heart attack. I thought I was having heart issues, but I wasn't. I was just fatigued, didn't have enough sleep. That simple. Ended up in the hospital, spent the night in the hospital, got a great night of sleep, and felt rejuvenated and refreshed. And then ended up relocating to California. And so I'm down here in LA, working out of here, trying to pursue some opportunities and create some opportunities, develop certain things, doing a lot of writing. But all in all, self-care is so crucial. And I'm learning now to not work 8-hour days when my body doesn't need to do it consecutively. I'm learning to work more effectively. And that's hard. That's very hard when, in many black communities, when you are overworked, when you're starting from such a deficit, when the distress in your community is so high and every day and doesn't stop. That's why I think we have to be creative and really relook at just the 8-hour workday, look at traditional jobs and incomes. And if you have a support system where you have all of those things and you can work, get a good career going, that's awesome. But if you're starting from the bottom, or you're marginalized, or there's a lot of distress in the black community, and if you're coming from that place, you got to get real creative. But anyway, this is kind of general. As I get more thoughts, I'll make more videos. But just if you can look at, just examine non-traditional ways to make money, and don't be so quick to work a 8-hour shift for a company or corporation. Go on YouTube and look at non-traditional ways to make money. But everything starts in the mind. It really starts in your mind, and working hard, I think, is misunderstood. And from what standpoint are you working hard from? Are you working hard? When you're trying to work hard and you're already working from a deficit, you really got to look at that. Peace.